All right, so this is the final project, theoretically, assuming I don't have to go get some subframe realigned or anything. So I got the tips nice and aligned. We're gonna reuse this centerpiece here, and we've got a whole new carbon fiber piece that's gonna replace this. So let me take the bumper off, or the license plate off, and start taking this thing apart. So this is the part that I think is gonna just tie the whole thing, to the whole look of the car together. I just hope it fits. The other APR parts fit great. So this is from APR Performance. It has a carbon fiber under tray, and it adds like little little splitter fins under here. We'll show it to you in a minute. I never got a personalized plate for this car because I never intended to keep it long enough to matter. Okay, so now these have to come off. There's a couple of screws behind here. Yeah, there's 3 here. Bunch here, but there's got to get this off. So I'd gotten 300 of these darn pry tools, and then I basically bought out America. So I need to get more of them. It wasn't too long ago I popped this thing out without even trying. I got these off in 1 second before. There we go. It goes that way, and pops out this way. Yeah, see, there's little teeth. And for some reason, this one was just hung on. Dang it! Didn't break, but it was just cockeyed in there. 9mm. Good thing I brought the 10. And all these guys, that's where the 8mm, the 7mm is. That's right. The reason that one was 8mm is because I had taken a part piece of I had to put a BMW screw in there because I dropped one or lost it or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, there was something about this that had to pop. Pop this off. I've had this off once before. I think it would be quick. I think I need to take those 2 screws off. That's why, you moron. Getting too excited. Not paying attention. That's why it was so hard to get off. Gotta take these things off, which are darn near impossible to get out. Come on. It's terrible. I need to glue that thing back together. You got your super glue here still? They sell a carbon fiber piece for this, but I cheaped out. Yeah, whoever gets this car should continue on the ascent of reducing any sparkle plastic. The sparkle plastic reduction. You can tell how much I care about this rear bumper. Should probably care more about it in case the other one doesn't fit. There we go. Okay. Crap. Sparkle plastic. Okay, here we go. Check this thing out. Well, that's legit. Mine's up there. I need another set of hands. Put this on. Okay. So now, tricky part is the rear view camera is in the way and this one doesn't flex like the factory bumper does. So I need to get these tabs up in that hole.
Like on the other side though. Usually like they have like two wings.
Right.
Inside, you pinch them together, but getting a hand in there, I don't know about that.
All right, this is like take your whole bumper cover off thing. And if I can just pop the latch out, we can reach in there.
Oh, I need longer fingers. That's what you need.
You can take the, yeah, fingers don't reach.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. No, I got the camera out. So now we can slide it in. Now get this one.
Not gonna explode off.
It might, but now we need to get.
Got two more over here. One's for that little arm we took off, and the other one
It's just for this felt pad here, so that one can go in at an angle. Has to go.
So I didn't want to do is hit the carbon fiber.
Okay. Note to self, put this one on first before you put the bumper on.
So for like the whole bumper just pop off.
Okay, now did it snap in? It did.
This one, check this.
Yep, it's all in. Okay. We just needed to bend the tabs up a little bit. Got some exhaust juice on me. Corvette's peeing on me.
Straight horsepower.
Okay.
Now that's gonna be fun to put on, I feel. Probably gonna want to try to expand them a little bit.
It's not
Somehow.
it's not gonna happen. You just need a little bit of lube, that's all. All I had to do was do it properly in the first place, and none of this would be happening. Oh boy. Nothing's easy. Yeah, good luck getting that off again.
It's right apart the little slits there, so maybe it'll go on easier.
Nice job, Bryce. I'm saying it was my WD-40 though.
What?
This is certainly a bigger project than I anticipated.
It'll be worth it. To look at the one cool part.
You need to tighten the balls out of it. I mean, it'll be like as tight as you need to hang on it. All right, let's go.
So it's supposed to connect to these two here.
All right. So it comes up under here.
It's like this angle makes 0 sense. Unless it was completely flat, it would make maybe sense.
Right, it would have to be like down here.
Yeah, like either this bumper would have to come like down here, or like this frame would need to be like way up there. Because like
Yeah.
this angle, I mean, I could fit 2 fingers in here. And this is lined up with this. That hole's lined up with that hole.
Right, because if we put it like this, where it goes in the hole, right? Right there.
So that hole and that hole. So it's like, so yeah, that's lined up.
Right.
So what's exactly wrong with the bumper? It seems like this whole back end needs to like go down 3 inches.
Are there 2 other holes back there somewhere that this would line up with?
Only these ones. There's no way. No, those don't even line up right. It's definitely those.
Yeah. All right, so we're back at it. I'm going to try to get this under tray on, and then I got to polish. So we're going to take these off. This is what it would theoretically bolt to. I wonder if we need to go under that brace.
I don't think so because it has
There's a little groove.
like a little bump on the underside.
Got it. I'm going to get yelled at for using an extension when I don't need one.
Alright, that's good.
Okay, I think we're good.
Loctite on that one.
Yep. Yeah, our pole jack's now totally in the way. All right. I'll pull this in.
Clear the exhaust hangers.
I almost want to take the whole thing, the whole darn bumper off again.
Well, I only have 2 bolts holding it in. One here, one over there. And then the rest of it is these side vents you have to mess with. And
Well, we should just take these out too.
then these. And then you can probably kind of...
Let's take these out. I don't know if that's going to help, but
It's weird. Is this side, not much tension on this side. I can easily line it up. That side
I think we can get it now.
is not lining up.
See, even a 10 millimeter little nylock, drop it on the floor, it doesn't fall through.
You got a system here.
All right.
This whole thing just shifted.
The tricky part is going to be getting it in the, getting these bolts in the side back in after this thing's all tight.
Oh boy.
Just kind of have to get it started and
That's
then,
how I did it. I kind of put it in there
yeah.
far away and then threaded it in.
Okay. I'll loosen that a little bit. 2. You got stainless bolts too. This is going to be real fancy. Oh boy.
These are the fun ones. I have to get my hand up in there, and let's see.
Is it lining up somewhat?
Oh, crap, that hurt.
Here, we can get this side, I think.
No, it's doing the same stupid thing. It's off by like half a diameter. It's like that much. It's off.
All right, well, I can push down a lot.
So either I can try and get it in like the others.
Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, no. Get a drill bit.
Yeah, I think that's the way we'll have to do it, so we can do it faster. All right, that's good.
Okay, APR.
I think it'll all yank together. All right, let's do the next one.
You don't even need nuts. It's just holding on just by the carbon.
All right, that's good. Dude, that looks pretty sweet though.
It actually kind of gave us that clearance that we need.
Yep, I figured it would. This is good. I'm glad
There we
we
go.
did this.
It's, yeah.
These These other two.
Okay, so which other ones we gotta do?
Those two. This is great. A little bit of Loctite back in. Yep.
Wow, a lot of pulling.
I think the key here with this whole thing is that you can't be gentle with it. You got to just go for it. So since it's grabbing the upper part of the bolt is grabbing the upper part of the carbon fiber. So if I keep tightening the bolt, it keeps pulling. So instead, I just want to tighten the nut so that it clamps down and doesn't keep going through. Yeah, that's the way to go. So this is super tight on the upper side because the holes are small enough for it to grab. So I'm just tightening down the nut from the top. Notice this isn't spinning here. Oh crap. I lost my tool. Oh crap. My freaking wrench shot down in here somewhere. There it is. So, you know, all the nuts were just floating, but the bolts were, you know, grabbing. So you can't tighten these anymore. You have to just tighten the nut on top. Eesh. It's definitely not 75. It's lighter than that. I'm just, you know, using the other bolt. It's more than 50. Yeah, it's right around 60 Newton meters. I think we're just gonna have to blow through it. The carbon and just let it sit. There we go, that's 50 Newton meters. That'll be good. Nice. All right, now let's try to line up all these other screw hole bolt thingers.
67.
Now, we got to get the rest lined up.
Forgot about that part.
Like, sweet, we're done. No more. Yeah. But wait, there's more. It's gonna be my new tagline. Wonder if we could get the braces on now. Oh yeah, we can. So why don't we just do this? Let's just put let's put the same hardware on this with a little washer. The stainless stuff. Nice, perfect.
Solid.
All right, let's do the same thing here. Show them what hardware. So we got a little stainless, what is that, like an M8 or something like, no, not an M8.
M10 maybe?
Yeah, I think it's an M10. I think I bought those for a BMW license plate.
They're being repurposed.
And a little nylock and a washer on top of this black little brace that we had taken out because we couldn't get it to fit. Because without the bottom under tray, the whole thing was like pointing. It was probably up 2 inches.
Yeah. That whole tray just pulls it down. Now this is the one we bent a little bit, if I remember correctly. So we might. Oh jeez. Yeah, we bent that one.
Let me bend it back. Do I need to tighten that 10 mil or is it tight?
I'd do it by hand, maybe. You can't really tell.
I feel real good about this now. This thing is super solid now.
They're gonna read my email and be like, gosh, these guys are idiots.
Yep.
They send them a bunch of pictures. I'm like, are you sure it's supposed to pull down like 2 inches?
Yes.
It's crazy.
All right, so let's get our side 7 mils back in. We can put these back on. Oh boy.
Now there wasn't a tiny one here. I only have had one tiny screw. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
These little ones?
Yeah, that's because I lost one.
Oh, okay. There we go.
All right, now we gotta try to ram this thing in there. Here. That's pretty good. Crap. Now these things, okay, that'll fit, it'll work.
I can get this one over here.
Gotta keep my aerodynamics looking right.
I got 2 extras because we use stainless.
I'm glad I sorted all of my parts and pieces. It was easier for us to find. Best part is putting stuff away. See, I went and just sorted this all out. Got our washers set up. Got my toothpaste in case I need that. I had to have that here because I was going to the dentist every other day. Once I polish this, we can say the Corvette is officially done. Where's that 7mm? It's on the. Must be on. It's on the impact. Next step will be, if we keep selling Sonic stuff, be to get them to do these on all blue for us. Torque wrench on. All right, so that's a wrap on the APR Performance rear bumper, including the undertray. So I guess we'd call this the Type 2 rear splitter with a undertray, which really doesn't look like it's going to fit, but now that it's all bolted together, it makes perfect sense. I wish we would have thought this through in the beginning. Fit is pretty good. It's a little tight for our reflector, so I'm gonna have to do a little either shaving of the reflector in order to fit it in there. It's close, or I might just try to push in a little harder. I was able to get this side in largely, so I might have to shave a little bit of the edge of the reflector to get it in there, but exhaust tips fit nicely. It probably would have been cool to get this piece in carbon as well, but I think it was like $600, so I'd maybe just stick with the metal. I'm going to have another separate video polishing it, and we'll talk more about it, I'm sure. So make sure to go check that out. I figured we'd wrap this video up here, but this is much more solid now than the stock was, and the fit's good. You know, that's what you always worry about with aftermarket carbon fiber parts is it's going to fit. And I'd say this is a 8.5 out of 10. You know, it fit on there. Everything goes into the right tabs. There's no gaps. There's no weird crookedness. You do have to have a little bit of mechanical ability in order to kind of fit in some stainless bolts. They do send it with hardware. Either I didn't get it or I lost it. I'm not sure. I probably lost it because I've had this bumper for a long time. But man, this fits the car, I think. Yeah. I think I might like it better without the double. With maybe the Type 1 bumper, I probably would have liked that a little bit better because it isn't quite as aggressive and boxy looking. but in general, it looks pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching. The Corvette has one more step, which is to polish and coat this part. And theoretically, it's done, assuming I don't have any problems from the, putting the headers back on and have to do any kind of additional maintenance. But it should be done and good to drive. So anyway, thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for more crazy.